Your phone rings, you don't answer. And for the first time in years, you feel free. You're not angry, you're not grieving, you just stopped. You feel fine, better than fine. But what if this relief is quietly shaping the way you connect, or don't, with everyone around you? Notice that feeling. Take a breath, because what's happening inside you isn't what the textbooks predicted. By the end of this, you'll understand why and what it might be costing you. Here's what nobody says. Disconnecting from people can feel like relief, not loneliness, not regret, relief. A weight you didn't even know you were carrying suddenly gone. And the moment you admit that, you wonder if something is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong. Something did happen to you, something that rewired your nervous system, slowly, quietly, over time. Think back, were you the one always answering? 2 a.m. calls, crisis texts, family members everyone leaned on, that friend who ignored advice yet you picked up again? You were the sponge. Sponges absorb until they can't. And then one day, you just didn't pick up. The world kept spinning, nobody died, and the silence that followed, that was the first time it felt safe to exist. That wasn't weakness. That was your nervous system doing exactly what it was built to do.
Dr. Stephen Porges's polyvagal theory explains how our autonomic nervous system operates. One state is social engagement, open, curious, present. But when connection costs more than it gives, your system pulls the emergency brake, shutdown, conservation, stillness. Your biology isn't broken, it's overachieving. Most people think cutting people off is a choice, but for many of you it didn't feel like a choice at all. It felt like exhaling, like your body decided before your mind caught up. Where did your nervous system learn that people were a threat? Psychologist Murray Bowen called it emotional cutoff, the invisible inheritance in families where closeness comes at a cost, where warmth is temporary, where one person's mood could change the weather of an entire house. You learned to read the room before you could read a book, fluent in tension, memorized exits. When the noise got too loud, you found the one place that was always safe, inside yourself. That's not a flaw, that's a survival map drawn in the dark by a younger version of you. It worked, got you here. The problem? You're still using it in rooms that are no longer dangerous, with people who've never raised their voice at you. Maps don't update themselves. Most discussions about isolation treat all withdrawal the same. Yes, chronic loneliness is dangerous. Cardiovascular risk, cognitive decline, the body keeps score. But being around the wrong people causes the exact same damage. One-sided relationships, giving constantly without being seen, performing closeness while feeling invisible, obligatory connection. Your nervous system doesn't know the difference. It only knows stress. It only knows threat. So the real question isn't, should you let people in? It's which people have actually earned access to your nervous system.
You're not randomly avoidant, you're pattern literate. You notice things most people miss. That friend who only surfaces during crisis, you saw it by month or two. That family member whose warmth comes with expectation, you mapped it years ago. Your brain didn't malfunction, it overtrained. It now detects subtle signals before others even notice. You're not paranoid, you are precise. The problem? A system trained to detect wolves eventually starts seeing them everywhere. Here's the reframe that changes everything. Protection does not equal isolation. Boundary does not equal wall. A wall keeps everything out, draining and genuine alike. Built from fear, it doesn't discriminate. Boundaries are built from self-knowledge. They distinguish chaos from care, harm from love. When stepping back from someone brought peace, that's a boundary. When stepping back from everyone brought nothing, reflect on that. Ask yourself, is your quiet a sanctuary or a fortress?
The Harvard Study of Adult Development, a 75-plus-year longitudinal study, found that strong, high-quality relationships are the primary predictor of long-term happiness, health, and longevity. The quality of relationships matters most, not the number of friends or whether a person is in a committed relationship. If your circle is small but people truly see you,
You're curating, not failing. If your circle is empty because no one passes the test, maybe the test has become impossible.
Your nervous system can learn to recognize safety, not naively, but wisely. It can tell the difference between threat and risk because they feel identical in the body. Both tighten your chest, both make you retreat. One keeps you safe, the other keeps you small. Your younger self drew a map in the dark. It worked, you survived. But you're not in that house anymore. The map got you here. You don't have to burn it. But now it's time to ask, are you following the old map or drawing the first line toward the life you actually want? Actionable takeaway. This week, notice one relationship where you can test your boundaries, not to isolate, but to see where connection feels safe, toward being truly known.